Hello, I heard that you wanted to have a quick piano keyboard lesson. Yep. So can I just take your first name, please? And your surname? Let's see. And have you had any lessons before for the keyboard? It's fine, total beginner. Means I can start from scratch, so that's good. And how would you like to be paid for these? Debit, that's fine. Do you just want to give me the card details there of your debit card? Yep. And the sort code? Where's it at? Let's have a look. Yep. And that's in your name, that's fine. Right, if you'd just like to follow me and I'll take you through where you can start your lesson. Okay, first of all I'll show you the basic keys of the keyboard and then we'll get on with learning a couple of simple songs. This is just a pretty old keyboard, as you can see. It was probably discovered when dinosaurs still walk the earth, but it does the same job as any other keyboard. It's got different settings here for different types of styles. You can make it sound like different instruments, although I wouldn't say they were very accurate for what the actual instruments sound like. You can add a beat if you want with this, wave, spectrum things up here. But for now, I'm just going to show you the basic keys, and we'll have a little go. So, keys on a keyboard start from C. I haven't turned it on yet, but we'll know it. So it goes C, D, E, F, G, A again. So it goes from C to G, and then A, B, C again. Most songs, tunes, start C, just because it's kind of the bass note where you like to start. It's like a starting point where it just sounds right in the rhythm of things. To the right of the keyboard you have the higher notes, and then it goes all the way down to the lowest C down here. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. We're not going to be using the black keys today, just basic ones down here. Okay, I'm just going to turn it on. Hope it's not too loud. Now the longer you hold the key, let's just change it to piano. The longer you hold the key, the longer the note is going to go on. So you can make it last for as long as you like. We're going to use our 5 fingers, starting with the thumb on the C, and then just each one after that. Try and hold your wrist so that your fingers are comfortable. Okay, so that's simple enough so far, I hope. We're going to do Twinkle Twinkle. because that is one of the most simple tunes that you can learn on piano. And that uses these 5 keys here, and then your little finger just has to skip one up here. Okay, so we'll start off. So it's 2 with the thumb on the C, 2 with the little finger, and then instead of moving your whole hand, your little finger moves up 1 and back. And then it's just 2 consequently all the way down. And then it's the same again. And again. And then the same as the beginning. Now it's really simple to do, and it just uses your 5 fingers, gets you used to the notes. You can do it any rhythm you want, any tempos. It gets it totally different each time. Okay, do you want to give it a go? It's fine, right? Oh, no. So we've got the notes here. So it's... No, it's not there. It's just these 5 ones here. So place your fingers on, that's it. And again. And again. That's it. And then from the beginning. See, it's really simple to do. I think you've mastered that one. That's pretty easy to remember, and it just gets your fingers trained as well if you want to keep practicing that. Seems like something you can do. While you're here, I'll show you some of these. So these actually change the sound of the keyboard. Because it's an electric keyboard, it can sound different. So we'll try Cosmic. Sounds a bit more like a Star Trek effect. What about violin? Or trumpet? Pipe organ, it's a bit more grand. Music box. I always think that sounds kind of Chinese for some reason. We'll put it back to piano for now. Here, it's even got written on the notes here actually, so we've got C. That actually doesn't work on this keyboard, the low C for some reason, but never mind. D, E, F, G, A, B, and C again. Right, I'm going to try Pop Goes the Weasel. Now it's the same basic notes, but instead of going up one after the other, you miss one and then go back down to the one before it. So it's like that. And then so it's C, E, D, F, E, G, E, C. Get my fingers mixed up, okay. Then it's up one instead of going back down. Now, learning music and reading music is a whole other thing to simply listening to something and trying to play it by ear, which is what I do. I tend to listen to something and then be able to play it just by listening to which notes it is and knowing if it's right or not. Most people don't do that, obviously, because you have to learn music and read it from the sheets. But it's up to you what you want to do. I mean, if it's just a hobby like for me, then just learning notes from what you hear is fine. You can make your own notes, things like that. We've also got chords, so you put your hands on, your fingers on those 3 keys. So that's a C, that's a D, and an E. Now you can use your other hand to do this, which I'm not very good at, by the way. So that would be a C. And you could play that if you were starting from a C with your other hand. So it's easier with a bigger piano, obviously, too. But you can use these in the backgrounds of things by giving them a rhythm. I'm sorry. Or by moving one finger. That's what we learned in school anyway. That always goes nice in the background of some little jazzy song if you're wanting to do something like that. There's loads of simple things that you can use with just a few notes, just like Twinkle Twinkle or Pop Goes the Weasel, or there's Frerja. And so on. Just teach yourself slowly. And once you get the hang of things, you can add in your other hand and practice, and soon you'll be playing Beethoven before you know it. But I hope that was enjoyable for you so far. Next time maybe we'll add some beats in the background, or try a different style, whichever you like. If you just want to come back to the main office and I'll sign you out and sort that all out. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you for coming. Okay, I hope that was enjoyable for you. I'm just going to sign you out. Sorry, what was your first name again? I keep forgetting. So sorry. Oops. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's it. Where's it gone? Oh, there's a little spider on you there. Sorry, I'll just get that off. Spiders dropping from the ceiling. Sorry. Where was I? Do you want to book another lesson? It's fine if you don't, I don't mind. You do. Great. Okay, how is next Tuesday? Nope. Wednesday? Afternoon or morning? Afternoon. Is 3 o'clock alright? Great. 3 o'clock next Wednesday. And you're alright to have me again? Right. So for today's lesson, it's free because it was just your first lesson. Each lesson after this will be £7, depending on if you want a half hour or an hour lesson. It goes up to £15 for an hour. You want an hour? Yeah, that's fine. And over the course of these lessons, if you have any music that you want to try out, feel free to bring it along with you. Well, we can try anything you like. Alright, thanks for coming. I'll see you next week. Bye.